You know, over the last 20 years of me living, I worked two jobs. First, it was shit count tire, as you know, and now it's a random warehouse that I would not name. But anyways, I've been working warehouse for almost a year now. I can't lie, at first it was really cool and exciting. Coming from shit count tire, it was a new change of scenery. I was going to be order selecting, doing my own thing, making so much money. Whew. Man, I thought it was gonna be that easy. Order selecting is by far one of the hardest jobs ever. I can't lie, it does look pretty easy when you look at it on TikTok and all that shit. You go out there and actually do it, bro, you're gonna be in literal hell, my nigga. Like, you got all these routes, all these stickers. You gotta drive around with the power jack and pick up these heavy ass boxes and make sure they in order and shit, bro. You gotta do this shit at an extreme fast rate. Talking 500 boxes in 2 hours. And those low-key rookie numbers, I'm being completely honest with you. You might think that sound easy as hell, but bro, sometimes you got like 5 to 10 different routes and you gotta like place all them shits in order. And that shit can get very confusing at times. A lot of my fellow order selectors will understand watching this video. Get me started on the shit falling, bro. If you don't know how to stack properly or if you don't wrap your shit up, your shit's going to fall. And that is going to fuck up your day and money. Now, we're all mad. Selecting is by far the most stressful job I have ever had in my life. I changed and fixed niggas' tires for over 3 years, but fucking order selecting, my nigga, shit killed my soul. I ain't saying order selecting is a bad job. Not at all. In fact, if you're really good at it, it pays really well. But not only it can take a toll on you physically, take a heavy toll on you mentally. Doing that shit every day is not for the weak. I've seen bodybuilders, football players, niggas that gotten out of prison, straight into order selecting and not even last a week. Be 6'10", built like LeBron James, still can't order select at a consistent level. Kinda reminds me of sports in a way. You could be physically talented in any aspect. If you're not mentally there, you're just not going to succeed. Look at a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL. A lot of success in college, but once they get into the NFL, they just can't adjust to the system. That's how I feel about order selecting. It's hard to adjust to it, especially when you're like very new to order selecting. Just like a lot of rookies, a lot of them fail. Not all of them failed. A lot of people personally that's making a huge living off order selecting right now. Really just up to you. You have to put in the time and work to become a better selector, because no one's going to help you all the time. Just like sports, if you're not performing at the level and expectations the team has, you're going to get cut or benched, usually fired or demoted. The one thing I notice about these big corporations, no matter how good you do, you could always be replaced. It's like Luka Doncic. So they're not even going to think twice about cutting you, especially if you're not even meeting expectations. At the end of the day, you're just a project. Just gotta stand out when it comes to those types of jobs, really. But man, another thing I don't like about warehouse is that they just be hiring anybody, bro. It don't matter what type of background you come from, what type of history you got. You could be 70 years old, overweight as shit, and a warehouse will still hire your ass. Most warehouses don't give a fuck who you is, bro. As long as you can work, you can get hired. I tell you, the dumbest niggas be working warehouse. Swear to God, a lot of these warehouses be hiring the most illiterate niggas ever. Even the supervisors be dumb as hell, bro. Like, I can't make this shit up. I swear any nigga can be a supervisor at a warehouse. Deadass like being a supervisor at McDonald's. No matter what type of background you got, anybody could be a supervisor at a fucking warehouse. You don't even have to be that good at your job in order to be a supervisor. You know how bizarre that is? Yeah, warehouse really attracts the weirdest souls, bro. You can meet a lot of really cool people at warehouse jobs, but you can also meet a lot of deranged people working at these spots. I can't even lie to you. I'm not even lying. I've had literal rapists as my co-workers. You know how uncomfortable that shit is? Not even to mention that women also work in warehouses too. Can't imagine how they feel. I say the best thing to do when you work in warehouse is just stay to yourself, bro. Just focus on what's important and get the bag, because everybody else is just a distraction to keep you from succeeding. So just focus on you, gang. Don't feed into the bullshit. One more thing I don't like about when it comes to working warehouse is that it be dirty as fuck, bro. Like, not even lying, bro. I used to work outside in a garage. That don't even come close to how nasty some of these warehouses are. Warehouses are very dusty, filled with a lot of musty ass niggas. You combined all that dust and all that must with all the fucking products and shit, that shit is gonna drive your head up the fucking wall, bruh. A lot of product breaks and spills too, which just creates a lot of other mess. It's really only so much the sanitation can do. Don't get me started on them bathrooms. I swear every nigga named Mama loves to take a shit, bro. Warehouse bathrooms are like high school level disgusting, bro. Mind you, these are grown ass niggas. A lot of niggas who work warehouse have no hygiene whatsoever. Like, I swear they just wake up and go straight to work with just straight shit in their ass. Dirty ass niggas, bro. I can't stand warehouse niggas sometimes, bro. Bro, every time I go into the break room during lunch, it smell like a whole crab boil in that bitch. Smell like it's red lobster, swear to God, bro. Well, I tell you, warehouse hoes be funky than a bitch. Coochies be hot as hell all day in that bitch. Like, I'm not even lying to you, gang, when I tell you this. Warehouse is dead ass high school for adults, except you get paid. Got dirty niggas and dirty hoes, corrupt ass higher ups, toxicity and drama, most importantly, competition. And this is why I low-key hate working warehouse, because it's just too much bullshit, just like high school, except I'm getting paid for it. Well, they do say money don't always bring you happiness. Well, that's all from me, folks. I appreciate you niggas for tuning in. Oh, it's been a brick since I last posted. A lot has happened since I last posted, but I missed you guys. Your support will always mean the absolute world to me, will always keep me going. And this year, I really want to take that huge step. And I can't do that without you guys, so I appreciate you niggas. Make sure you follow me on Twitter for more updates. It's your boy Rec, and I'm out.